Hi guys, from what you could tell of this thumbnail, it's a ladies video. So if you're a guy and you're about to watch this, I recommend you don't. Or if you do watch it, don't get stupid about it, because this isn't directed for you anyways. First of all, it's about tampons. Now, I got a question from one of my little sisters. Does tampons hurt? Or do they feel uncomfortable or anything like that? I do recommend that if you're a virgin, do not use tampons, because they can actually take that from you, that very special thing from you, if you use them. So don't use tampons. Now, tampons, for your very first time ever using tampons, they are slightly uncomfortable. Especially, let's say you're sexually active, or you just lost your virginity to your boyfriend, best friend, whatever scenario, and you decide to use this. Then it's going to feel a little bit awkward, because sex in this is slightly different. Sex, there's movement constantly. This, it just stays in there. So it will feel awkward, like you have something stuck, and you're going to want to move around a little bit. But after a while, you do get used to it. Now, the only time it does feel weird is that the string for it can get caught on underwear, pants, or anything like that, and it will tug it a little bit, so you feel it kind of moving. And I know this video might get flagged, and if it does, then that's probably because people are closed-minded. If it doesn't, then whatever. But, you know, I'm not going to be describing how you put it inside or whatever, because of the fact that, yes, it does come with the instructions, but that's more for your parents to talk to you about, your mother to talk to you about, when it comes up to inserting and whatnot and all that jazz. But if you do insist on using a tampon and you're a virgin, and your reasons are because it's summer and you want to go to the pool or whatever, I say be extremely careful, because if you're not careful, that will destroy your hymen, and then you can say goodbye to your virginity. You know. Otherwise, I recommend don't do it when you're a virgin. When you're not a virgin, then it's like, okay, you don't have any risk, just use these. And if you haven't, then I can tell you they can get uncomfortable for your first day, but that's because it's your first day. After a while, you get used to it. It's kind of like having gauges, you know. At first, when you first stretch, it hurts, and then you just get used to the tingling pain, and then it just goes numb. Well, at least for me. And then if you have spikes, then you get used to the stabbing in your neck and whatnot. You know, or like a tattoo. Some people say you get used to it and it just turns into annoying poking and tingling. I guess that's just how people think of it. But after a couple of times using these, you do get used to them. It's just your string can get wrapped around something or pulled or something by underwear, pants, or your own body parts. You know, I had a friend that she was bending over and the string got stuck between her butt and started pulling, and she was like doing this because she was in a public place and it was a skirt that she was wearing, and she felt so uncomfortable because she just felt it kind of just doing that the whole time. And some people are like, oh my god, this is so sexual. And not gonna lie, growing up is very sexual, because you have to worry about your breast, your vaginal issues, you have to worry about hormones and all that other stuff. So growing up can become very sexual. Just depends on your sexual, you know, if you're gonna wait or whatnot. I'm not gonna get into that, because then this video will definitely get flagged. But tampons, don't use them if you're a virgin. So